Capricorn, hey, it's Nixie with Coyote Bird Tarot, and I'm here to do your weekly reading on what's new, what's coming in this week, what you need to know. If you're interested in a personal reading, check the description box. I have listings up, and otherwise, let's just get straight into it. For Capricorn, please, what is coming in this week? What do they need to know? What do my Capricorns need to know this week, please? One card for Capricorn. One card for Capricorn, please. Nice. You get green. So, I generally associate this card pretty obviously with growth. New life, things being birthed or rebirthing. So let's get some tarot and see what that's about. For Capricorn, please, what do they need to know? What's coming in this week? Dropping my cards. Clear guided messages for Capricorn, please, on what's coming in this week. 3 cards for Capricorn. What do they need to know this week? 7 of Pentacles. 2 more cards for Capricorn on what they need to know this week. Well, there it is. They jumped right out. All right, you get the 4 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. Very nice. So your first card out is the 7 of Pentacles. So you're looking at areas of your life you've been investing in. Now this could be, investing actual money because it is Pentacles, but it could also be time, energy, other kinds of resources. You've been looking at this situation and deciding if you want to continue with it. The 7 of Pentacles generally talks about, as you can see, looking at your harvest, what you've reaped in the last however long, and is it worth continuing or should I go in a new direction? Then you have the 4 of Cups, which is feeling apathetic, discontent, bored, dissatisfied, and it can talk about not seeing offered gifts. Like, I feel like this person is not noticing that there's this goose behind them holding the umbrella over their head, and so they're not getting rained on, but they just don't even see it because they've got their back to it. So you could be trying to make a decision here about what you've been investing in, and you're not feeling it either way. You're not sure. It's not a yes, it's not a no. You're just in this kind of discontent. But then you move into the 10 of Cups energy, and this is the happily ever after. It's emotional fulfillment, whatever that looks like to you. For some folks, it's, the 2.5 kids and a white picket fence, and other people, it's, being a crazy cat lady and being single, but, living your life how you want to live it on an emotional level. Generally, it speaks of companionship, that kind of thing. It's, very often the love and marriage card. But it can also be, the 10 of Cups, like with your community. If you have kind of a, as they say, a soul family, chosen family. I know people who are all trying to, find some land in like a big retreat center or something to buy so we can all, retire together and have support, have our friends right there and help each other out. So it could be something like that, but most often it's romantic. So let's clarify and see what all that's about. For Capricorn, please, what do they need to know this week? Clear guided messages for my Capricorns on what's coming in this week. What do they need to know? Clarify the Seven of Pentacles for Capricorn, please. Seven of Pentacles for Capricorn. Ha! That's too many, but I will take the Seven of Cups because it wanted to be taken. So, yeah, that energy really lines up. So, all right, clarify the Four of Cups for Capricorn, please. That one. Okay, you get the Hanged Man. Yeah, being in suspense, looking at things from different perspectives. Clarify the Ten of Cups for Capricorn, please. Why is the Ten of Cups here? For Capricorn. Ooh, Ten of Swords. So, some kind of ending. Alright, with the Seven of Pentacles and that, am I going to continue investing in this direction? You have the Seven of Cups, which talks about too many choices, too many options, confusion, not knowing which cup to pick, which direction to go. So that, I think, is why you're in this Four of Cups energy now. It's like, I don't know. I've got all these cups I'm looking at. I don't really feel excited about any of them. And now I'm trying to, find my inner truth. Look at them from different perspectives and figure out which one to pick. So definitely, the Hanged Man is a very spiritual card. So definitely get into your intuition and really look at all these choices from different perspectives. If you've been looking at them from a heart perspective, maybe try looking at them from a practical perspective, or vice versa. If it's like, well, I really ought to do this one because it makes sense and, it's practical, but there's one that you really want to do and it's your passion, you might need to go in that direction or find a way to start in that direction. But yeah, I feel like if you can get into this Hanged Man energy, you'll be able to move forward and grow into this Ten of Cups, with which we have the Ten of Swords. So the tens are complete endings of a cycle. Done, dead, and dusted. The Ten of Cups is one of the happiest endings in the deck. The Ten of Swords is the most painful ending in the deck. So, I feel like regardless of which direction you go, something is going to end. Now, it could be that you're moving out of this painful ending and into the Ten of Cups, or it could be that you're ending a Ten of Cups and it's going to be painful. Let me get a few more cards on that. For Capricorn, what do they need to know this week? What's coming in for my Capricorns? Clear guided messages, please. Clarify the Ten of Cups, Ten of Swords, please, for Capricorn. Ten of Cups, Ten of Swords. The Lovers. Two more cards for the Ten of Cups, Ten of Swords for Capricorn. Ten of Pentacles and Four of Wands. Okay. So, that's really interesting right there, because all of these are like relationship cards and a choice card with the Lovers. So you're trying to figure out where your Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands is and who. And I think what's happening here is you're trying to figure out, maybe something did end and you're trying to figure out how to bring it back to this Ten of Cups. Um, it could be that you've had the Ten of Swords and you're trying to get back, Mercury retrograde just happened. Maybe you're the ex trying to come back. Alternately, it could be that you have some exes coming back, and I'm saying multiple exes because of the Seven of Cups here and the Seven of Pentacles. Maybe you've gotten some offers from people and you're just not sure what direction you want to take. Yeah, Hanged Man, Four of Cups, trying to figure it all out, trying to figure out where there will be growth with green. And I feel like this is almost an impasse. You're trying to figure out, am I headed towards a Ten of Cups or a Ten of Swords? That's really interesting. So you're trying to choose, and it could be a choice between two people. It could be just a, do I stay, do I go? Is this my Ten of Pentacles, which is kind of the Ten of Cups with money? It's the legacy piece of it, the stability and security. Is this my stability with the Four of Wands? Is this someone I want to marry? Or is this a situation I want to commit to if it's not a love thing? And I think that's why the Hanged Man is here. You really need to look at these choices from as many perspectives as possible, to try and figure out which one is right for you, is what I'm getting here. I think there is very much potential with the Lovers, the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. Those are like all the commitment cards in the deck. All we're missing is the Sun, and the Hierophant. But yeah, I think there is great potential here, but you need to look and make sure you're making the right decisions for yourself. So let's get 2 more cards for Capricorn, please. Any additional messages? What else do my Capricorns need to know this week? 2 cards for Capricorn. What else do they need to know? Yeah, abundance. So definitely looking at the wealth portion. 1 more card for Capricorn. What do they need to know about this situation? That one. Water. Yeah. I really do feel like this is looking at love and security. Like, what will the best combination here be for me? This is not focusing well. There. That's a little better. So yes, abundance, and also with water, I think flow, emotions, being in the flow. So definitely weigh up these 2 pieces. What gets your heart happy and what gets your wallet happy, and see if you can find a balance. So let's get some advice. Final advice for Capricorn, please. What else do they need to know? Clear guided messages for my Capricorns, please. 1 card for advice for Capricorn. 1 card for advice for Capricorn. I think that one wants to come out. Dear, power. I'll show you if it'll focus. That's beautiful. Yeah, so I think ultimately what you need to do here is find your own personal power. With that Hanged Man, center yourself, get really deep into yourself. You know, if you know how to enter a trance state, this is the time to do it to help get, sort through all those messages. If you don't, there are a lot of good books out there on trance work and that kind of thing, meditation, all that. Um, but yeah, definitely see if you can kind of ground and center, find that power, really feel like your solar plexus chakra and that kind of thing. Get centered in your body and then look at what will help financially, what will be abundant, but what will also make your heart happy, your emotions. And I think that's what you're getting over here in the near future. I think you can get to there and skip that Ten of Swords, but you really need to figure out what's right for you. And you're the only one who can do that. So, Capricorn, that's what I have for you. I really hope that helped. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't. Drop me a comment. Let me know if it resonated. And thank you so much for being here. I'll see you next time.